Happy August, Wolverine families. I am so excited to be back with you and connecting with you, at least through video. It feels like it's been a really long time, and I miss you all. We miss you all so much. We are ready to come back and at least start virtually connecting with all of our families. So hopefully this week you received a few pieces of communication from Dr. Briggs, our Director of Elementary, that are outlining more around what virtual learning is going to look like. There's some things that I just want to share from my heart and from all of the teachers at West Middleton, and just a reminder that we are all teachers at West Middleton. Please know that so much about this is hard. I don't think there are any easy decisions, and I've had many conversations with families and staff members, and so much of this is hard, and yet there are a lot of blessings and gratitudes that I think have come out of this time. What I do want to reiterate is that from Dr. Briggs's email is that our instruction will look very different than the spring. So my analogy is, in the spring we were treading water. We were surviving, right? And we survived, but we will be thriving this fall. We are swimming, we are learning to swim, we are getting our backstrokes on. It will be different. And in the letter we talked about much more rigorous instruction, new content, feedback, more opportunities for synchronous, which you might have heard these words getting thrown around: synchronous, asynchronous. Synchronous learning essentially means at the same time. So let's say that it's a 9 a.m. Zoom meeting and you have to be on, your kiddo has to be on with the teacher at the same time. Asynchronous is, here's a video of a lesson, you can watch it whenever works for your family, and then do some of the assignments. So we are definitely heard a lot of feedback from families that they would like more synchronous instruction, as well as we know we need to do some of that new instruction. We are going to continue. I feel like one of our collective commitments as West Middleton is that parents are our partners in education, and that is 100 times more important now. We know you have been placed in the position to be your child's support and teacher, and we will do whatever we can to support that. I'm in my backyard, if you didn't know, and my neighbors are chatting, so I'm just curious if you can maybe hear that at all. One of the things too that is very important for you all to know is that we work in teams here, and we will continue. We've been doing that work since I've been here in 2016, even prior to me being there, but that is extremely important. And we have a bunch of different staff. We have our ELL teachers, special education teachers, interventionists, student services, advanced learning teacher, all these other positions that support our classroom teachers and will support that instruction. And so we, during the school year, had something we call professional learning communities, which essentially is our team planning time. And that is what we will be doing on Wednesdays, looking at all subjects and getting voices from all of those staff members. So we will try to do some introduction videos so you can see who are the various people who are supporting our classroom teacher teams. Some dates, some things that are exciting that you might want to know. When do you get to find out who your child's teacher is? August 17th. Obviously we can't do information day, and so we will be sending out an email on Monday, August 17th, that will have your child's teacher, as well as a link to sign up for a Ready, Set, Go conference. So in place of back to school night, we will be doing family Ready, Set, Go conferences, which will be an opportunity for you to share with us all the amazing things about your child. We would love to have your child virtually there as well, where they can meet their teacher one-on-one, talk about their strengths, their interests, what they love, how they love to learn, how we can support you, what might be some barriers that you have during this time. So that's going to be a really nice opportunity. And those dates will be for Ready, Set, Go conferences, just so if you want to pencil them on your calendar. Wednesday, August 26th, 12:45 to 3:45, or Thursday, August 27th, 3 to 6. And you'll get a sign up on August 17th along with your child's teacher's name. And then that week you'll get some communication from your child's teacher. So we may do some videos, we may do letters, but that's when you'll start hearing directly from them. We will be operating as teams, like I said, so it's very possible, let's say you have Miss Ace for kindergarten, that Mrs. Brucker you might have a video from Mrs. Brucker on the Bridges math curriculum. So we want to make sure all of our kindergartners are getting the same new instruction, knowing that a lot of families are connecting and supporting each other or getting supported through daycare. We want to try to have as much continuous instruction as possible. Finally, kindergarten families, welcome. So excited. And if you are a brand new kindergarten parent, I'm sorry that this is the way it is for you, but there are lots of great things, and we promise that we will do everything that we can to make this such an amazing experience for your child. So one of the things that we're going to do is two information sessions that I'll offer Zoom the week of August 17th. I don't have the dates yet, but I will, and I'll get them out to you with more information, and I will give you an opportunity to ask questions ahead of time. I'd love to have a bunch of questions that I can just answer and hopefully put any fears you have to rest, and get you and your children excited about school. Then the other dates that are going to be important are technology and supply pickup. So right now, as far as school supplies go, don't worry about buying anything. I know some families already pre-purchased kits from the PTO, and we will have those at our supply pickup. But if you haven't done that, don't worry about that. We are paring down lists and finding what we can do to help provide you with some of those supplies. And we will also be providing much more hands-on materials, Bridges workbooks, hopefully some math manipulatives, just more hands-on packets and things, so to just balance out the online time. So the dates for those it's actually the same dates and almost the same time. So our 2nd through 4th graders will be getting Chromebooks, and those pickup times will be August 28th, 11:45 to 3:45, or August 27th, 3 to 6. Now let's say you have a 3rd grader and a kindergarten sibling, you can pick up the kindergartner stuff then too. Our pickup time for kindergarten and 1st grade will be the following week on Tuesday, September 1st from 7 to 9 a.m. or Wednesday, September 2nd from 7 to 9 or 4 to 6 p.m. And our kindergarten and 1st graders will get iPads. In addition, we'll be looking at ways that we can get books into your homes and your hands, and whatever else we can do to support the learning. There's so much more that I want to share, and I also don't want to overwhelm you. So if you have questions, if questions pop up, please go to our website, and there's a place to put in a form for a question, and we can get those answered, hopefully. My dog is right here. Anyway, it's a crazy time, and I am so excited to take this opportunity for us to grow and learn in different ways. Whatever we can do to support you and your child or children, we are here. And we really have to do this together. That's how we have to do it. Nobody's got it easy. None of us do. Let's be honest. There's a lot that's hard, and we are going to get through this when we do it together and when we take care of each other, focus on the good, and I think assume positive intent. That's one of the things that I live by, is presume positive intent. And I know that we are all doing the best we can. And I know that it's gonna be a whole different ball game, and we're ready to play. So happy August, enjoy this gorgeous weather, and you will be hearing from me and other West Middleton staff very soon.